I'm gonna try to do as much as I can before I have to get ready for work. I just got back from the gym. I did chest, abs, and I got raising canes after. I gave a chicken tender to a homeless person, so I should have good karma. I'm back home now. I have to go to work still though, and yeah, I'm enslaved to the American entertainment industry, both for as far as like an actual job, and then also for YouTube, because I don't make any monetization off of YouTube, but they keep copywriting the videos, and then it's not going to people's recommended feed because of the copyright issue. So I had it's a secret. I had ChatGPT write me a fake entertainment purposes license so that I don't get copyrighted. I really hope it works, okay? I really hope it works, but if it doesn't, I either go and I actually get like a real license, or my channel is just screwed. I don't know. Well, there's that, but the other thing is speaking of being enslaved to the entertainment industry, I'm working on my next album. So I'm coming out with an album, and it's 90s boom bap style, and I'm just waiting on my dad for having his feature on one of my songs, which will be really sick. He's like a really good like old school gangster rapper. He could have made it, but then he decided to do other career stuff instead, and he got screwed over by Black Eyed Peas. But anyway, that's a long story that I'll explain a different day. But the very first album I ever made was in 2023. Well, it was more like 2022, but I like scrapped it and then released it in 2023. But then I got backlash for it because it's horrorcore. It was inspired by Tyler the Creator's Goblin album, and you know how that one gets. So I deleted that one. I'm gonna release it when I graduate high school, just so I don't get like, if I release it now and I try to like do like the marketing stuff for it, and my school finds out about it, I could get in trouble because of the shock value things that I try to say on that album, even though it was said like years ago. But anyway, I'm working on the one that comes after the album that I'm coming out with soon. So it's like, again, 90s boom bap. This one is a lot different. It's basically, I'm still thinking of the title of the album, but the title of the album will have the word sellout in it, and it's because the whole album will be pop rap. Like Drake, MGMT, Kid Cudi's styled whole thing is gonna be like that. Like it's like 2010s hit music. That's like the whole thing of the album. But then the lore, right? The lore of the album is that it takes place like after my first album with the horrorcore stuff, because like technically I like build this certain like audience with it, almost like a cult following, which isn't happening yet, but I'm trying to like manifest that to happen. But it takes place like after that, and so it's almost like I get signed to a label, but then it's like super corporate, and they want me to make all these like pop rap hits with the album, and so that's why it's gonna sound like that. It's gonna sound like I'm a sellout. So that'll be interesting. I'm making the beats for it. This is I don't know. I need a one dance. I don't wanna sing. It's like that kind of genre. So, I'm still working on the beats, the production of it. That's a melody. So yeah, the whole thing is like pop rap styled versus most of my other this one I show a lot of different people. There's so many people that know about this song before it even comes out. That's how my music should normally sound, but then compared to the pop rap one, it's like a lot different. It's like sellout stuff. But anyway, we're gonna get on with the reacting now. So I have this. Oh, that's this is the document that I made up myself. Wait, oh, and yep, here's the ChatGPT. Write me a brief entertainment purposes license agreement so that I can use copyrighted music without being terminated or blocked, but also not using monetization. Yeah, ask them to do that, so it should work. If not, then I don't know. But just like all the other ones before, unless it's like partially blocked and you're not allowed to watch it. Here's the ranking list so far. We got 21 Pilots at the top, Violet Pony at the top. Violet Pony is very underground and is making a. So basically, sorry, I'm trying to reword this without going too in detail with the glazing, because I've glazed about Violet Pony and 21 Pilots and all these people at the top a lot. This is like generational music that's like at the top, and then it goes down to mid tier, which is like Thick of It, Not Like Us is mid tier. Kendrick Lamar is probably not. Kendrick is not mid tier, but he's that for that song he's in mid. And then we go down to the bad stuff. But then this is the new stuff that we're gonna be listening to. Starting off, we have Tommy in it. If you've never watched any of my old videos, like when I still used to do gaming videos and Minecraft a lot, you'd probably see that I was like a huge Dream SMP fan, because I watched a lot of that during quarantine. I mean, hell, I went to school one day with a Dream shirt on. Like that's how potent, that's how like polluted of a Dream SMP fan I was. That's cringy as hell. I can't believe I actually did that. But Tommy in it now, he's so much different than like what he was doing before. Like before he was making these like, you know, the whole like gaming. It's this type of, oh, but this is two months ago. He's gotten a lot more like freedom with like what he wants to say too, because he's out of like the whole like cancel culture audience kind of thing. So he says whatever he wants now. He's all grown up. This is the type of old stuff he made before, but then his new stuff is like a lot more. He's getting way more like sentimental. Like this one, he's like being really personal, and then drama. Oh boy. Yeah, he's doing his own thing now. He was on tour, but I didn't go because school. But anyway, yeah, he made this one, which this song pretty much demonstrates his whole like persona now versus before. 'Cause he was really close friends with Wilbur Set, and then he got really bad allegations, and so he can't associate with him anymore. And then Technoblade died, and he was really close with Technoblade, so he's like going through it pretty much. So
is it just me? Am I going crazy? Left-wing sexists hiding their secrets. You don't even really like this. Everyone's so knows everything, nothing means anything. This is a hollow, shallow, saddening. Why is the R slow back? You know, the internet's getting worse. The internet's getting worse. I used to find comfort. The internet's getting worse. The internet's getting worse. The internet's getting worse. Just 'cause you got bullied, it doesn't mean you can take it out on all of us. So I was walking down the street and I thought to myself, oh man, this internet
there's a
ain't
rap
so
part?
well. You got leeches and creepers all over the street. Oh hell, this thing has gone too deep. I don't know what, if it's still right. I don't know if I should be living my life like this. This is clearly like bad. The internet's getting worse. The internet's getting worse.
He's still, like,
I used to find
like how he was before. He's like the same person. It's just he's all grown up.
The internet's getting worse.
It's the same feeling of how, like, with Radiohead, how they went from, like, Pablo Honey and The Bends, which, like, I guess still has, like, very, like, depressing songs, but, like, as Radiohead keeps making music, their albums, in my opinion, they get more and more like existential. Like how it went from Pablo Honey and The Bends, it's more like, I guess, like, just inclined to, like, the 90s music at the time, like that kind of, like, music scene. And then once it gets to OK Computer and Kid A, which is supposedly, like, their two, like, best albums of all time, which I think A Moon-Shaped Pool is their best album, and I think that's, like, one of the best albums of all time is A Moon-Shaped Pool by Radiohead. But my point is that, like, OK Computer and Kid A, both of those ones is way more, like, aligned with, like, the whole, like, Y2K situation and, like, the war and, like, basically just, like, the existential dread gets, like, way more high during that time than it did during, like, the Bends and Pablo Honey. And so, like, that's what I see with the whole, like, Tommy In It thing, is he gets in his, like, Bo Burnham era where he like, it is, like, a little bit, like, negative.
Internet's getting worse. Just 'cause you got bullied.
It's like, it's kind of true, like, the whole thing that he's, like, trying to, like, tell people is that, like, he did have, like, really rough, like, upbringing things where it's, like, had, like, a lot.
The internet's getting worse. The internet's getting worse. I used to find comfort. Now it's all getting worse. The internet's getting worse. The internet's getting worse. Just 'cause you got bullied, it doesn't mean you can take it out on all of us. I swear it used to be good. I swear it used to be good. I swear it used to be good. Oh wait, was it ever good?
Hey, yo.
Sorry.
That's funny. But wait. Don't start yet. Wait. No. Don't, Charlie. Sorry. Don't start yet. We gotta rank Tom Sibens. I always wanted to hear him make music. Cause even though it was like at the time when it was like the whole like Dream SMP like era and stuff, you know, like Dream made music, Tubbo made music. I think even like Quackity made music. I think. Jay Schlatt made music like way later. Like he has a vinyl, like a Christmas album. I guess that's music. I don't know, but like I always wanted to hear or like know like what would it sound like if Tom Unit made music, and it's like I'm actually kind of like impressed with it's way better than like most of the music that like the Dream SMP people came out with. Like it's pretty good. I'd say it's like right here above Kendrick Lamar, not like a okay, sorry, maybe like below, like I'd say this is good. It's better than Thick of It because it sorry. Okay, yeah. It's way better than Thick of It because of like the type of stuff that he's talking about. Thick of It Thick of It, it's like I like the whole like concept of it. It's just that like it's a little bit like imaginary, the type of stuff that like KSI talks about. Like I like it. It's just the hate for it. I didn't understand it at first until I like deep dove into like the whole like hate about KSI like with the song, and so like I because of the hate I like understand now, and so I'm like just like a little bit like okay, yeah, I do get it, but like it's a good song. You just have to like listen to it like more. It like grows on you. But anyway, we're gonna move on to Charlie, and even though I'm like sweating in this sweater, I'm gonna put on I don't care if Brat's summer's over. It's still going on in my book. We got it on. Okay. Let me just look at myself. Hold on. I want everybody to see. That's better. Maybe just like a little bit further back so people can see. There. You can barely even see. Alright. There. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright. I also haven't seen this one yet, so let's watch it. It's also not that new, but like, whatever.
Charlie! Oh my god, thank goodness you're here.
Hi, girl.
Yeah, hey, I was just about to do my song, actually.
Oh, fuck. We're so sorry because the thing is we all really want you to do the song. We totally want you
we
to,
have to
but...
fulfill the prophecy of finding a new hot internet girl. That's literally why we're at dinner.
Or else our kind will cease to exist. Forever.
Yeah, it's terrible. And then after we figure that out, you can totally do the song, like as soon as that's over.
Okay, fine. What about her?
Oh, Charlie, that's literally Julia Fox.
Yeah, sorry. Hi.
Shit. Okay. Her.
Me?
Interesting. Yeah, I like her.
Love her. Totally waiter vibes.
Cool. What do you guys need me to do?
See, you actually need to have this, like, je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, it's like definitely a je ne sais quoi kind of situation.
Totally a je ne sais quoi.
And I would say it's about being really hot in like a scary way.
You have to be like known, but at the same time, unknowable.
Of course.
No.
Okay, cool.
No-able.
Sorted. I think we're done. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm gonna do my song now.
Okay, yeah.
I went my own way and I made it in your favorite reference.
Not
Baby,
expecting
call
that.
me Deborah, yeah, you're so inside. Tectonic moves that make 'em shock you like defibrillators. No style, I can't relate, I'll always be the one. Drop down, yeah, the camera flash on. So stylish, baby, tears are gone. Drop down, yeah, looking like an icon. Work angles, yeah, 360. When you're in the mirror, do you got what you see? When you're in the mirror, you're just looking at me. I'm everywhere, I'm so Julia. When you're in the party, bumping that beat. 666 with a princess streak. I'm everywhere, I'm
Damn.
so Julia. Bumping that, bumping that, bumping that. That's
It's a big ass bell.
that's the vibe, internationally recognized. I set the tone, it's my design and it's stuck in your mind. Legacy is undefeated. You gon' jump if AG made it. If you love it, if you hate it, I don't fucking care what you think. Drop down, yeah, the camera flash on. So stylish, liberty is all gone. Drop down, yeah, looking like an icon. Work angles, yeah, 360. When you're in the mirror, do you know what you see? When you're in the mirror, you're just looking at me. I'm everywhere, I'm so Julia. When you're in the party, bumping that beat. 666 with a princess streak. I'm everywhere, I'm so Julia. Bumping that, bumping that, bumping that. Bumping that, bumping that, bumping that.
And you just want to like with your face, like that. Yeah, like a little angrier.
A little more slutty baby, maybe?
Mysterious. Chin down.
That's good.
Yeah.
She's got something. That's really incredible. Yeah. Let's get fucked up.
I know. Oh, sorry, my alarm's going off. I was like, what the heck is that sound? Okay, I'm back. It's probably. Oh, now she's calling back.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can feed Foxy when I'm back, probably. You didn't already feed her, right?
No.
Okay. And then, what are you gonna do for your dinner?
I'm gonna bring
Are you
the.
gonna eat after 8, or?
I could eat after, or I could like bring like lasagna in the Tupperware.
I think we ate it all.
Okay, then I'll just eat the... I'll get something after.
You're done at 8, so you have a 4-hour shift, so you might not be hungry since you just ate, right?
Yeah, so I'll just eat after.
Okay, maybe bring a fig bar or something.
Okay.
Or you can have popcorn on your snack.
Okay.
Okay, so you wear the pink shirt for cafe training?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have a shower? Or you're just gonna go like that?
It's fine. I'll just go like that, yeah.
Maybe use a baby wipe or something.
Yeah, I can.
Or rinse off your body and not wash your hair.
Okay.
You couldn't do it in my shower if you want, where you can take the thing off, like the handle, and then just like wash your body and armpits and stuff.
Okay. Okay.
And not get your hair wet.
Okay.
And then get dressed. Make sure you leave in like what, 20 minutes?
Yeah. 20 minutes, yeah.
Okay, love you.
Okay, later, Mom. Bye.
Bye.
She talks too much. Anyway, now we need a rank. I didn't even realize I'm like acting like a brat because I just listen to Brat. Anyway, we gotta rank it now. A lot of people, there's people now that are saying that like Charlie is like overrated, but like Charlie definitely deserves the attention because Charlie has mainly made it in like her early years with like boom 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 clap with that song and like some other hits too, but like Charlie with Brat has like totally like invented. Charlie has like pushed the boundaries for like hyperpop, and hyperpop has been around, but like I didn't like it as much because I didn't think it. So hyperpop is supposed to sound like as poppy as possible, but it doesn't sound that poppy. But then when Charlie made this, Charlie is like the textbook definition of like a like teeny bop dance pop star girl. I don't know. So like that's why it's like so good. It's probably above. I don't want to put it above JPEG Mafia, but I'm gonna have to, and probably above Tyler. And oof. Okay, yeah, fine. I'll put it here because of all the influence that it gave. I'm trying to stream more often, but because my mom is so fucking like a bossy, and I'm not saying that as like this stereotypical like teenager like my mom always tells me what to do. Like you won't understand. Like my mom is literally like one of the bossiest moms there is. Like my dad also like agrees with that. That's probably why the divorce happened, is because my mom's too bossy. So yeah, I mean I guess like she does help me with like trying to get to work on time too and like all that stuff, but like come on, you know, like I'm gonna do like a fast reaction to this one. This is amazing. 2023, so he is making new music. I knew that's so good.
I think nothing's right. Left, right, nothing right. Simple move, right, play, special, listen, right. I think nothing's right. Left, right, nothing right. Simple move, right, play, special, listen, right.
That's what it feels like when you're on like ecstasy or LSD, but like without any like the bad, like any like the really like heavy effects of it. It's just like it's like the healthy version of it. It's like this song, like oh my god, it takes you on a journey. Like most of the Frank Ocean songs, like I don't know how he does it. He always somehow makes music like that certain like feeling, like it just gets to the right part of your brain and it just like, you know what I mean? Like because of that, I'm gonna have to put it at you could say, oh, that's overrated, that's an overrated pick, but like the feeling of it, like you know it's Frank Ocean because of that feeling. Yeah. A vocoder, like I know that like because it's a vocoder, it might not even be him, but like with the whole like feeling of it, it can't be anybody else. Like it has to be Frank Ocean. Like it's so good. Like this song, it's literally so good. It was gonna be a fast one, but then wasn't fast because it's too good. But that's probably gonna be like the last one for today. Like I'll be able to do like a lot more tomorrow just because I won't have a busy schedule, and I don't have work to like rush to. But next I'll like pick from this whole category. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, we have Lil Darky, Don Toliver with his new album, really good. Sabrina Carpenter, since I have, you know, since I have Chapel Roan, I have to have Sabrina. I'll probably have to put in a Billie Eilish, since Billie Eilish's new album is amazing. Billie Eilish's new album is like the same level as 21 Pilots up there. Like, it's so good. It's like the best album from Billie Eilish that she's put out. Family Matters, you know, since we also have Not Like Us, we have to have Family Matters because he crushes the van. I can't believe he crushed the van. Like, that's my favorite album from Kendrick more than like most of his other ones, but like, damn. He did not have to crush the van. That was diabolical. But Lola Young, I'll have to look more into Lola Young, but Lola Young has some new music. Come On by Kyla Exum. I remember Kyla Exum made the videos with Gideon when Gideon was still making his prank videos before he's retired. Before he made the Rent comeback. Then there's the Type Shit by Future, Metro Boomin, and Travis Scott. I could also react to the Like That song. It's just that I'm trying to limit these songs to like one song per artist. So that's why it's like, oh wait, there's 2 Lil Darky ones. Well, I'll have to pick one or both. I don't know. Fuck it, we can do both. And then there's MGMT with their new album. I haven't listened to the whole like MGMT album, but I know that MGMT is really good, and they took a long time to come out with this new album since like 2018, since they dropped Lil Dark Age. Not Lil Darky, not Lil Darky. That's different. Little Dark Age, the album by MGMT, 2018. That's the last time that they dropped, and then this past year, then they dropped their new album, Loss of Life. Each album title gets more and more existential sounding, but not the sound, not the production. The production still sounds like it's like has that certain feeling that they had in Oracular Spectacular when they made Time to Pretend, Kids, and Electric Feel. But yeah, they have some good stuff. I'm gonna end the stream now, and I'm gonna see if I get copyright strike, if I get terminated. I hope not, but I did provide that license thing, so that should work, but I don't know.